Lynda Carter is the original Wonder Woman for many, and her cameo in Wonder Woman 1984 was one of the biggest revelations in the sequel. A lot has changed between the original network television show in the 70s and the DCEU movies, but Wonder Woman's costume is more or less a constant. Lynda Carter's outfit had some very particular details, though. Join us as we uncover the lesser-known tales of Wonder Woman's costume conundrums. In the mid-1970s, as Wonder Woman was poised to make her debut on television, the landscape of superhero entertainment was vastly different from today. While superheroes were a staple in comic books and animated shorts, the idea of bringing them to life in a live-action format was met with both excitement and skepticism. ABC Network embarked on an ambitious project to create a television series centered around one of DC Comics' most iconic characters, Wonder Woman. Adapting such a beloved and iconic character into a TV series presented numerous challenges. There were concerns about how to translate the fantastic and mythical elements of the comic book into a believable live-action format. Additionally, the high production costs posed another obstacle. Recreating Wonder Woman's vibrant world, complete with her Amazonian origins and World War II setting, required meticulous set designs, intricate costumes, and advanced special effects for the era. Nevertheless, in November 1975, Wonder Woman premiered on ABC with Lynda Carter cast in the titular role. Despite being a relatively unknown actress at the time, Carter's striking beauty and her ability to portray the strength and compassion of the character quickly captivated audiences. However, behind the scenes, the soaring production costs were becoming a concern for the network. By the end of the first season, despite the show's popularity, ABC hesitated to commit to another round due to the financial strain of maintaining the show's quality while balancing the books. It seemed that the promising series might meet an early end. As fate would have it, Wonder Woman experienced a revival when CBS stepped in to revive the series. Sensing the show's potential and recognizing an opportunity where ABC had seen challenges, CBS's decision marked a significant turning point in the show's evolution. To address concerns about high production costs, CBS implemented strategic changes, with the most notable being the transition from the World War II setting of the first season to a contemporary, modern-day backdrop. This shift not only helped to reduce costs associated with period-specific sets and props, but also allowed for the development of more relatable storylines. Alongside the change in setting, adjustments were made to the character of Wonder Woman. As the narrative moved from the 1940s to the modern day, her costume underwent slight modifications to better suit the new timeline. The iconic golden eagle emblem, which was a defining feature of her original outfit, was replaced with a more generic gold design. The story of the two-piece bikini is just as dynamic and vibrant as the garment itself. Initially conceived as a symbol of freedom and female empowerment in the post-World War II era, its creation represented a departure from tradition and a step towards modernity. Parisian engineer Louis Réard, the mastermind behind the bikini, envisioned this small piece of fabric as a tool for women's liberation, capturing the essence of the post-war zeitgeist. Named after the Bikini Atoll, where the U.S. conducted nuclear tests, the bikini was intended to make a bold statement in the world of fashion. Little did Réard realize that the bikini would not only revolutionize beachwear, but also play a unique role in the story of Wonder Woman. When Wonder Woman first made her debut on television, her iconic costume played a central role in defining her character. A fusion of patriotic motifs and Amazonian symbolism, it exuded power and elegance. However, during the series, a two-piece bikini was introduced into her wardrobe, echoing the sentiments of freedom and strength envisioned by Louis Réard. Designed to be worn during specific episodes, particularly those focusing on Wonder Woman's origins and her connection to the Amazonian women, The bikini served as a tribute to ancient gladiatorial attire, emphasizing her agility and strength. However, what seemed perfect in theory didn't always translate seamlessly on screen. The notion of an agile, high-flying, and combat-ready Wonder Woman donning a bikini may have made thematic sense, but the practicalities of filming such action sequences presented unexpected and often humorous challenges. As it turned out, the bikini, as stunning as it appeared, was not entirely conducive to the high-octane stunts and action-packed sequences that became the hallmark of the show. There were instances where the bikini straps would snap mid-scene, or the garment would shift in unexpected ways that the designers hadn't anticipated. On several occasions, Lynda Carter, always maintaining her professionalism, found herself struggling with her costume to prevent any unintentional mishaps. This often led to bursts of laughter on the set, followed by quick adjustments to address the wardrobe malfunction before the next take. Moreover, the bikini introduced unique challenges in terms of continuity. Its dynamic nature meant that it could appear differently in various shots of the same scene, causing headaches for the editing team. Ensuring consistency in the costume from scene to scene became a meticulous process of careful observation and immediate fixes. While these wardrobe malfunctions provided moments of amusement behind the scenes, they underscored the importance of a costume that not only looked good, but also functioned well. It became clear that while the bikini symbolized empowerment, it might not be practical for a superhero involved in action-packed sequences. Consequently, the production team embarked on a mission to strike a balance between aesthetics and functionality, ensuring that Wonder Woman's attire not only remained visually stunning, but also facilitated seamless filming without interruptions. As Wonder Woman transitioned from the pages of DC Comics to television screens, her outfits became integral to her character's narrative. Lynda Carter's portrayal of Wonder Woman, along with the adaptation of her costume throughout the show's 3 seasons, provides insight into the character's evolving representation and the fashion trends of the era. In the show's first season, set against the backdrop of World War II, Wonder Woman wore an outfit that paid homage to her comic book origins. Bold primary colors such as red, blue, and gold dominated her ensemble, with a striking gold eagle emblem adorning the bodice. This emblem, steeped in symbolism, reflected Wonder Woman's patriotic spirit and her connection to ancient Greek mythology. It served as a symbol of her strength, freedom, and unwavering determination, making her not just an Amazonian princess, but also a beacon of hope during turbulent times. As the series progressed into its 2nd season, it shifted from the World War II era to the 1970s, prompting subtle yet noticeable adjustments to Wonder Woman's costume. While the classic colors of red, blue, and gold persisted, there were changes in the patterns, materials, and even the iconic gold eagle emblem on her bodice. Unlike its prominent appearance in the first season, the eagle became slightly streamlined. These alterations might have been influenced by the evolving fashion trends of the 1970s, which favored sleeker and more minimalist designs. The stylized version of the eagle retained its significance as a statement piece, though with less emphasis on intricate details, while still showcasing Wonder Woman's grace and agility. In the 3rd season, notable refinements were made to Wonder Woman's costume. The fabric appeared more refined, possibly benefiting from advancements in textile technology. The belt, cuffs, and even the boots saw modifications in design and detailing. The eagle emblem underwent further refinement, maintaining its stylized look but appearing more integrated with the entire outfit. It seemed less like an emblem placed onto a costume and more like a seamless part of the ensemble. This evolution could be interpreted as Wonder Woman's increasing integration with the world outside her Amazonian home. As she became more involved in the events and nuances of man's world, her attire subtly reflected this immersion. Beyond the costume, Lynda Carter's portrayal of Wonder Woman was more than just wearing a costume and reciting lines from a script. It was a passion, dedication, and commitment to bringing a beloved comic book character to life in the most authentic way possible. Carter's embodiment of Wonder Woman transcended the screen, turning her into an enduring symbol of strength, courage, and femininity. Lynda Carter's dedication to her role as Wonder Woman went beyond mere acting. She wanted to embody the superhero in every sense. This drive led her to perform many of her own stunts, a rarity for lead actors, especially during the 1970s. Her decision to do so wasn't just about showcasing her physical prowess, but also about ensuring the authenticity of her portrayal. One of the most memorable examples of Carter's commitment occurred during a helicopter stunt. In the scene, Wonder Woman was supposed to hang from the skid of a helicopter in mid-flight. While most actors would have opted for a stunt double for such a perilous act, Carter chose to perform it herself. As the helicopter ascended with her dangling from it, a rush of adrenaline combined with a sheer sense of purpose overtook her. Despite the inherent danger, she held on, giving the scene her all. It became one of the most thrilling moments of the series and a testament to Carter's dedication to her role. The helicopter incident took a toll on Lynda Carter, leaving her not just physically exhausted but also mentally drained. Despite the risks, Carter's determination never wavered, and she continued to pour her heart and soul into the role of Wonder Woman. She ensured that the character was depicted as a paragon of strength, both in mind and body. For Carter, Wonder Woman was more than just a superhero. She was a symbol of hope, equality, and empowerment. The character resonated deeply with her, influencing not only her on-screen portrayal but also her off-screen life. Carter often spoke about how she felt a deep responsibility to ensure that Wonder Woman was represented right, not just for the fans, but for all the young girls and women who saw her as a beacon of strength and inspiration. Reflecting on her time as Wonder Woman, Carter remarked how she carried the mantle of the character with great reverence. She understood the impact that Wonder Woman had on audiences and felt a duty to uphold the character's ideals, both on and off the screen. This commitment extended beyond her on-screen portrayal and manifested in her off-screen persona, where she continued to champion the values and principles that Wonder Woman stood for. In addition to her iconic outfit, the narrative of Wonder Woman on television explored a variety of costumes tailored for specific scenarios and themes, adding depth and versatility to Diana Prince's alter ego. These variants and special occasion costumes offered more than just visual treats. They provided insight into Wonder Woman's adaptability and the myriad situations she found herself in throughout the series. One particularly striking variant was the full-body blue swimsuit. Unlike her traditional costume focused on high-flying combat, this ensemble was designed for underwater exploration. Its sleek, shimmering design allowed Wonder Woman to navigate aquatic terrains with the grace and elegance befitting an Amazonian princess. Scenes featuring this costume highlighted Wonder Woman's ability to handle threats not only on land or in the air, but also in the depths of the ocean. By showcasing her prowess in a variety of environments, the series reinforced her reputation as a multifaceted superhero, capable of confronting challenges wherever they arose. Another notable variant of Wonder Woman's costume was the Western-themed outfit, a delightful blend of her traditional attire with elements reminiscent of the American Wild West. This unique ensemble served as a nod to the era of cowboys and outlaws, placing Wonder Woman in a setting far removed from the urban backdrops viewers were accustomed to. With high boots, fringes, and subtle changes in her tiara and belt, this outfit showcased the character's ability to blend into different eras and scenarios while still retaining her distinct identity. Whenever Wonder Woman found herself amidst saloons, horses, and dusty terrains, this was her go-to attire, bridging the worlds of ancient Amazonian lore and American frontier history. Additionally, there was the motorcycle variant of her outfit, designed to resonate with the subculture of motorcyclists. This rugged yet stylish ensemble incorporated leather and protective gear, allowing Wonder Woman to ride with the wind and take on adversaries at high speeds. More than just a change in appearance, this outfit adaptation was about adapting to the mechanics and risks of motorcycle riding. The motorcycle outfit ensured that Wonder Woman was adequately protected while retaining her iconic style, proving that even when on two wheels, she was unstoppable in her pursuit of justice. Lastly, there was the unexpected yet utterly charming skateboarding outfit. A delightful blend of 1970s skateboard culture with the heroic aura of Wonder Woman. This outfit was a testament to the show's ability to keep up with contemporary trends. With knee-high socks, sneakers, and minor adjustments to her regular costume, Wonder Woman was ready to take on challenges in the rapidly evolving urban landscape. Unlike her traditional combat-focused attire, this variant was more about agility, balance, and movement, highlighting another facet of her physical prowess. It reflected the show's willingness to explore different aspects of Wonder Woman's character and adapt her appearance to suit changing times and cultural influences. Each of these costume variants was introduced to suit specific narrative needs. Whether it was to blend into a unique setting like the Wild West or to navigate specific terrains like the ocean or city streets, these outfits showcased Wonder Woman's adaptability. But beyond their functional roles, these costumes also played a vital part in visual storytelling. They were a means to keep the character fresh and relevant, ensuring that she was not just confined to her iconic red, blue, and gold attire. By introducing these variants, the showrunners provided viewers with visual diversity while also reinforcing the idea that Wonder Woman, much like the women she represented, was multifaceted and could adapt to any situation. In the rich tapestry of comic book lore, few artifacts stand as symbolic and powerful as Wonder Woman's bracelets and lasso. Originating from the pages of the comics, Wonder Woman's bracelets hold significant symbolism that has evolved over the years, finding new life and interpretation in various media, including the iconic television series starring Lynda Carter. These bracelets, often referred to as the bracelets of submission, trace their roots back to Greek mythology. Made from the remnants of the Aegis, a shield used by Zeus, they serve as a constant reminder of the Amazonians' past. In comic lore, these bracelets symbolize the Amazonian enslavement by men and their subsequent rebellion. By wearing them, Wonder Woman and her Amazonian sisters showcase their resilience and the vow they took to remain free and resist subjugation. Functionally, the bracelets are nearly indestructible and have the ability to deflect projectiles, whether they be bullets or energy beams. This iconic ability became synonymous with Wonder Woman, with her crossing her wrists to repel attacks, embodying both defense and defiance. On the other hand, the lasso of truth is a manifestation of Wonder Woman's commitment to honesty and justice. Anyone ensnared by this golden rope is compelled to tell the truth, making it an invaluable tool in her quest to promote justice and peace. Much like the bracelets, the lasso of truth has its origins steeped in mythology. According to legend, the lasso is said to be crafted by the god Hephaestus from the golden girdle of Gaia. Beyond its truth-compelling properties, the lasso is unbreakable and can be extended to incredible lengths, making it a versatile weapon and tool in Wonder Woman's arsenal. When transitioning from the comic pages to the television screen, certain liberties were taken, but the core essence of these artifacts remained intact. In the Lynda Carter-led series, the bracelets retained their bullet-deflecting quality. This became a recurrent visual motif, symbolizing Wonder Woman's invulnerability and her ability to stand firm against adversity. The television series amplified this aspect, turning it into a theatrical and dynamic visual that resonated deeply with viewers. The lasso of truth in the television adaptation was similarly faithful to its comic origins. Its golden sheen and the way it compelled truth from those ensnared became a pivotal plot device in several episodes. While the TV show focused heavily on its truth-revealing properties, It also showcased the lasso's versatility in various situations, highlighting its importance in Wonder Woman's quest for justice and truth. In addition to its truth-revealing properties, the television series occasionally showcased the lasso's other abilities, such as its near-infinite extensibility and its potential as a tool for binding and controlling adversaries. However, a subtle difference between the comic and television depictions is the depth of mythology. While the comics delve deeply into the origins and mythological significance of these items, the TV series, perhaps due to constraints of episodic storytelling, focused more on their functional attributes. The series was more concerned with how these items aided Wonder Woman in her immediate challenges rather than their historical or symbolic nuances. Lynda Carter's personal connection to the costume adds another layer to this dynamic. The portrayal of a beloved character is more than just adopting a persona on screen. Sometimes it involves forming an intimate bond with every aspect of that character, including the costume. For Lynda Carter, slipping into the iconic Wonder Woman outfit wasn't merely about putting on a costume. It was about becoming an emblem of strength, hope, and empowerment. Over the years, Carter's feelings toward the costume evolved, reflecting both her personal journey and the broader cultural shifts around her. As societal perceptions of femininity, strength, and empowerment evolved, so did Carter's interpretation of the character and her connection to the iconic costume. From the start, Lynda Carter fully embraced her role, understanding the profound impact her portrayal would have on fans. The costume, crafted to reflect the essence of the comics while incorporating a touch of modernity for the 1970s audience, symbolized both femininity and fierce strength. Carter often expressed pride and a sense of responsibility when wearing the outfit, recognizing the importance of embodying a powerful female figure in a world dominated by male superheroes. However, Carter wasn't without her critiques. When Deborah Winger joined as Wonder Girl, a new costume was introduced to reflect her younger Amazonian counterpart. While Winger's outfit shared many elements with Carter's, it was tailored to suit a younger character. Protective of the legacy they were building, Carter voiced opinions about maintaining the dignity and essence of the characters without undermining Winger's portrayal. For Carter, every aspect, including the costume, had to uplift and honor the character rather than just serve as a visual choice. Striking a balance between femininity, functionality, and empowerment was paramount for Carter, and she hoped to see this reflected in all iterations of Amazonian attire over the years. Carter's connection to the costume grew deeper over time. It was more than just clothing, but a tangible link to her journey and the profound impact she had on millions of lives. Among the various versions of the Wonder Woman costume she wore, one held a particularly special place in Lynda Carter's heart. The original costume from the first season, featuring the distinctive golden eagle emblem. For Carter, this version represented the perfect blend of authenticity and modernity. It wasn't just about the design or materials, it was also about the memories associated with it. During that initial season, Carter and the cast faced numerous challenges as they paved the way for the groundbreaking series. Remarkably, Carter managed to retain one of the original costumes from her time on the show, a rarity considering such pieces often end up in archives, museums, or private collections. Keeping this costume wasn't solely about nostalgia. It served as a tangible link to a transformative period in her life. Carter often reflected on how, even after all these years, the costume still resonated with power and emotion for her. It served as a reminder of the young woman she was when she stepped into massive shoes and the iconic figure she became. When Lynda Carter graced the screen as Wonder Woman, she didn't just portray a comic book character, she embodied an emblem of a cultural movement. The 1970s witnessed significant shifts in society, particularly with the women's liberation movement gaining momentum. Within this context, Wonder Woman's portrayal and her attire gained heightened importance. They transcended being mere superhero costumes to become symbols of evolving perceptions surrounding femininity, power, and autonomy. The iconic Wonder Woman costume, characterized by its blend of strength and allure, played a pivotal role in challenging traditional views of femininity. It boldly asserted that women could embody power and assertiveness while still embracing their femininity. However, this departure from conventional depictions was met with both praise and criticism. Roy Rogers, a renowned guest star and emblem of an earlier era, offered his perspective on this cultural evolution. Coming from a time when media representations of women were vastly different, Rogers found himself encountering Lynda Carter's portrayal of Wonder Woman, a fusion of old Hollywood charm and progressive ideals. Rogers, with his characteristic charm, expressed admiration for Carter's depiction, recognizing its significance in reflecting the changing times. Despite belonging to a more traditional era, Rogers's acknowledgement of Wonder Woman's importance signified a bridging of generational perspectives. Naturally, public opinion varied. While many lauded the empowered portrayal of a female superhero, others criticized it as overly provocative, suggesting it catered more to male fantasies than genuine female empowerment. This division highlighted a significant debate of the era. How can femininity be expressed powerfully without it being misconstrued or objectified? On the other hand, fans of the comics appreciated the effort to keep the outfit close to its original design. They saw it as an authentic representation of the Amazonian warrior, bringing a beloved character to life. The nods to the comics, such as the gold eagle emblem and the star-spangled design, resonated with die-hard fans, bridging the world of comic panels with the technicolor glow of television screens. Moreover, as the show progressed and various outfits were introduced, it became evident that each costume had a narrative purpose. The full-body blue swimsuit or the Western-themed outfit weren't just wardrobe changes. They told stories of Wonder Woman's adaptability and versatility. They were emblematic of a woman who could traverse different terrains, challenges, and eras, all while remaining true to her core essence. What are your thoughts on the representation of Wonder Woman's costumes in the TV series compared to the comics? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into your favorite superheroes and cultural icons.